Okay. All right. Sound's definitely working. Might be on the low side, but I think I'll do this and lower this. I think because on my Windows sound I made it low.
Can't let up.
Okay, for sure we are back in business. Whoopsies. Alright, alright.
You might want to brace yourself.
Whatever. Let bygones be bygones.
How's it going on your end? What I found were mostly things we already knew. Abnormal void storm cycles and the Institute's equipment acting up for no reason. A void worm. Could it be... they're planning to use the device to trigger a void worm's rampage? If so, then their target could be...
the Research Institute.
That's the most likely target. With the Great Sword there, void worms usually steer clear of the Institute. Looks like the contaminated exoswarm and Hivation, whatever their game is. The real goal is to control a void worm to void worms spawn under the influence of Threnodian energy. In other words, as long as the void storm and the Threnodian exist, this isn't a problem we can fix with a quick solution. I'll leave that to you. As for me, there's one more thing I have to do. The Department of Engineering's crafting platform runs a mass production line. The Fraxidus must have more of these devices. If they activate them to lure a void worm toward the Institute, we'll need a backup. With the manufacturing manual you just found, I can boost our device's power 2 to 3 times. That way, if a void worm shows up here, we'll have a stronger bait. The Space Trek Collective has defense systems and restraining devices in active void worm zones. If we draw it there, we can keep it from attacking the Institute. Like I said, it's only a backup plan. Once you warn the top brass, they'll have countermeasures ready. Besides, with the permissions overwritten, I'm the only one who can control the device. That ties me directly to Hivatia's malfunction. So yeah, I'd rather not use it. Is that the time? Ugh, trouble's just about to roll in. By now, they've probably noticed I've overwritten the device's permissions. This contact of ours isn't going to just let it slide.
Pick up the pace.
Preparing for the
Miss Lene, the Academy requires your presence for a follow-up inquiry concerning Hivatia's malfunction. Also, we've received an anonymous report alleging that a criminal record and prison history under the name Lene closely matches your identity. This raises concerns about possible falsification of your admission documents. Please cooperate with our investigation.
I'll answer any questions you have, but this has nothing to do with her. She only enrolled today.
Very well, then. Please return to your dorm and wait for further questioning. Leaving without authorization during this period will count as a breach of Academy regulations.
Sorry. I'll count on you for the rest.
My character was so, like, glowy in that
If, as Sonia
cutscene.
said,
The red
the
was hurting my
Fraxes have
eyes.
infiltrated the academy, I need to be careful who I alert in the Institute. For that, I need someone I can trust. Looks like I'll have to visit the infirmary again.
About the notes you lent me last week.
Ah, what a rare visitor. I assume the Void Storm, those void worms, and your admission would have kept you too busy to drop by.
The Fraxidists have contacts inside the academy. They're planning an attack on the Research Institute.
That's certainly surprising news. And what do you need from a school doctor like me? Or should I say, why come to me at all?
Because I'm still new to the academy. Professor Mornier isn't around, and I have no way to judge if I'm passing the message on to the right person.
And you trust me?
You gave me a hint when we first met, didn't you? Saying welcome back, and recognizing me as a Black Shore's bloom bearer? That's not on my official record. Your knowledge of me goes beyond the paperwork. Besides, Chisa mentioned I left the academy in a hurry, so someone must have helped you erase my trail. You didn't exactly act like that was our first meeting either.
Interesting theory, though I'm not sure I fully understand it. What I'd like to know is, what do you want me to do about it?
Not going to admit it. Fine. No time for games with an emergency looming.
I see. Pests inside the academy, then. A void worm attack on the Research Institute. It must be part of a bigger play. Hyvatia's malfunction, the abnormal void storms. I fear it's all connected. Don't worry. I'll handle things with the Institute. Whatever you discover, or whatever course of action you choose, I won't interfere. I'll provide support when the time comes. Now go do what you must.
Good to see you again.
One second, guys.
Oh, good to see you again.
All right.
Good to see you
A
again.
tune-up should do the trick for now.
Trying to, like, connect my Twitch and Kuro accounts. But my browser is blocking it, I think.
Oh, good to see you again.
Oh, it's my ad block origin that was blocking it.
Buried payload.
Character
Someone
list?
left a present.
You have more than one character in this game?
Good to see you again.
I never really understand the point of like having an alt account in these games. Sick. Alright, sorry. I wanted the astrite from the rewards.
We have to pay for the food we developed ourselves.
Not have to worry about running people over. So that's nice, I guess.
Hello there. Can I help you with something? Miss Lene. She's not in the dorm right now. Would you like to leave a message? Wait, are you Rover? Miss Lene asked me to tell you that if you're coming to see her, just wait in her room. Not really. She got a sudden notice from the academy and left without saying much. It's rare to see her so down. Whatever's going on, I hope it works out for her. By the way, here's her room number.
Detected. Strong behavior and spectrum signature match.
We've got the mind killing herder. Contract traffic illuminator.
That's a big ass room. The hell? Like the ceiling is so high up.
Well, look who's here. How's everything going?
I've informed Dr. Herson and Professor Mornay about the situation. Once the Institute gets the warning, they'll prepare accordingly. The Fraxidus' plan is still unclear, so it's best not to act rashly. Any investigation? Leave that to me.
Nothing urgent for now. But since you're here, maybe we could talk a bit. Sorry about this mess. I really should have cleaned up. You know, back in the new Fed, my room was just a bed, a chair, a desk, and my weapons. Mercenaries? We don't know what a real life is. We only know survival. That's why we never settle down. Everything that isn't gear or a weapon is just dead weight. But the more dead weight I pick up here, the more I realize how much this place means to me. At first, I only saw the Academy as a way to outrun my merc past. Didn't care about the cost. I took the chance. No hesitation.
Star Torch Academy. It's really important to you, isn't it?
Yeah, every day here is a blessing. I get to splash color around, cruise under the sun, and learn stuff I never even knew existed. This place may be buried under frost, but it feels brighter and freer than anywhere I've been.
About that anonymous report on Lene's criminal records and prison history, who are they really talking about?
the Fraxidus's Linnae. Mercs in the new Fed are essentially government contractors. After I took her identity and faked my death, they wiped all my Merc records clean. Now that I think about it, it's kind of funny. I can't even prove who I really am anymore. Whichever Linnae I am, I don't belong here. But still, I truly appreciate what you've done for me. Thank you for speaking up for me more than once. And thank you for trusting me. It's rare to have trust unbound by contracts.
Yeah, let me check my YouTube VOD. Now I'm getting all like concerned about sound. Was it working earlier? No, it wasn't. Wait, sound just wasn't working in general. I think it was there was something else to it. Yeah, sound worked there. Let me check my Twitch VOD then of... So it wasn't Twitch specifically. It was something else. Okay, thank God then. That means I had sound on for the collab on Twitch. I thought it was a Twitch thing, but yeah, no, I was wrong. I think I checked the YouTube VOD to see, but I think it's actually a case of it Lula just sound wasn't working even though it was on. I probably just had to restart the game.
Anymore. The Academy let me know the result of their investigation. They're kicking me out, sending me back to the new Fed. And it's either back to the old work or spend my life behind bars. Not like I choose either one of those. So, before the Academy locks me down for good, this is my last chance to run. I've never belonged here. This stolen school life was always gonna end, sooner or later.
Is that what you really believe?
Sorry, but I have to go.
Attention all faculty and students. Void storm activity detected. Seek immediate shelter nearby. Do not leave Academy grounds. The void storm will cover the entire campus in 5
The void
minutes.
worm.
Initiate
And the
emergency
target is...
protocol 5 now.
No. Not the
Attention
Research
all
Institute.
faculty and students.
It's heading for
Void
the
storm
Academy.
activity detected. Seek immediate shelter nearby. Do not
Renee?
leave Academy grounds. The void storm will
Got a lot
cover
of
the
skateboards.
entire campus in 5 minutes. Initiate emergency protocol 5 now. Attention all.
She walks like she knows exactly what's going on.
Dark alleys. Hushed whispers. Greedy eyes hiding behind masks. That was everyday life for a mercenary.
Is that Linnea from before?
I used to wonder,
Oh yeah, it is.
what if the sky above me wasn't always black? What if there really was another life I could choose? Even if the price would forever haunt me from the shadows, I'd still take the deal. No question. Every day at the Academy has been more than I ever let myself hope for.
The typical anime
The
toast
bright
in
halls,
mouth.
charging into the unknown with
How
people
original.
who had my back, eyes locked on the edge of the world, those good mornings at dawn, moments that don't just shine, but burn. Now I know that living.
I wonder if there's like a
really
classic
living,
Linnea skin
has
then.
colors I didn't even know existed.
You fed Linnea or
So
some shit.
bright, you'd bleed to hold on to it. But just like the stories in all those old comics, stolen time always comes knocking. Is it really okay to run away?
Attention all faculty and students. Contingency Protocol 3 is now in effect. The Void Storm has breached the Academy perimeter. Defensive barrier will fully activate in 100 seconds.
Will the Void Worm break into the Academy?
Once the Void Matter Barrier is fully activated, this place will be safe. Don't fall behind the group. Watch your frequency levels and move quickly to the safe zone.
Linnea, did she really leave? Either way, stopping this from getting worse is all that matters now. She said the Fraxis wouldn't count on only one device. If they can control the lure remotely, then whoever's guiding the Void Worm probably isn't even on campus. It's unrealistic to try to hunt them down in this chaos. Luring the Void Worm away is still the best option. It already absorbed my frequency once. Maybe I can get on its wavelength and draw its attention.
It's me. Dr. Herson filled me in on the current situation.
Sorry, Professor Mornier. No time. I need the location of the Institute's anti-Void Worm defenses. I'm going to lure it there.
How did you know? Understood. Sending coordinates to your terminal now. But listen, most of the Institute's systems are down. The Void Storm scrambled remote access across multiple sites. Restarting them will take time. Now, the only way to activate the defense arrays is on site. Manually.
Got it. I'll find a way to draw the void worm there.
There are 3 arrays in total. Once you've calibrated all of them, they'll sync and trigger the void worm's containment.
Noted.
Please, be careful.
Warning, void matter barrier not fully activated.
She's gonna do some MVP shit. And then they'll reinstate her into the school.
Let's go.
Why are you here?
You first.
Before I knew it, I was already in deep.
You holding up?
Yeah, I just burned a chunk of power patching the barrier. Don't worry, didn't come close to overclocking. What's next?
We draw the void worm to the defense array and trap it there. Mornier sent me the coordinates and override codes.
Copy that. I'll keep the device running hot. Keep driving. I've got the void worm in my sights.
What did you think I was gonna do? Keep driving. Oh, I thought I had to do like a little slide. Guess not. Kind of like orders I keep driving. Shit, was I gonna stop? Yeah, the driving in this game feels pretty ass though. I'm not gonna lie. It's cool that there's a motorcycle that you can use, but holy crap. No like proper driving physics at all. It's just like serviceable, I guess.
First array is online.
Professor Mornier, can you hear me? Ugh, signal's dead. Is there too much void storm interference, or we're too far from the Institute?
That sound.
It's attacking the array. Figures. The activation pulse must have drawn it in. We need to find another way.
Yeah! Plus, I can feel that fat worm zeroing in on our frequency.
We split up.
Okay, I'll draw it away. The other arrays are yours.
Be careful.
Relax. It's not my first time racing a void worm.
Void mana orbs respond as Void Worm burrows. Okay, ride the motorcycle, collect the orbs. Okay. Okay. So... Oh, because I'm like, fuck, I'm trying to fuck up this Void Worm, huh?
Good. You're locked onto me. Just stay on me. Keep away from the arrays.
It gave me 2 tutorials at once. Fuck shit. I didn't mean to jump there. The left clicking is jump. I was trying to get out of the tutorial. Oh, it's R. Oh, you just have to drive like near it. Actually, like super high collection range.
Easy peasy. Hope she's doing all right.
Oh wait, the field is hurting me? It's alright. Didn't get through my bike shield. I don't know. This segment's pretty free if they're not gonna like actually do enough damage. So unsatisfying because of how slow the... Oh shit. Oh, that worked anyway? Oh, that did so much damage to me. What?
Where you are. Keep your eyes on me.
Okay, I can't fire the laser at the wrong time. The bike feels so unsatisfying to drive because of the speed. Yeah, I'm going so slowly. Sheesh. One more, I think. Use the terrain to destroy the stone pillars.
This device is burning through my resonance energy faster than I thought. It's fine. I can handle it.
Like the boost should just be permanent for the motorcycle. Otherwise it feels way too unsatisfying to drive.
The second wave just got activated. The device is at its limit. Damn it! The Void Worm's heading her way! No, I gotta speed up!
Down to the last one.
Hold on. That worm's scent feels like it's getting closer.
We'd better hurry. The Void Worm's coming this way. Lene? Got it. I won't keep you waiting long. The Void Worm has contaminated these security mechs too. No time to waste. I'll take them out.
Fence ray is online. The Void Worm is now restrained. See those things on its head?
Its frequency is scrambled.
Keep up. We gotta close the gap between attacks. About to strike. Find cover. Stay close. This way. Hurry.
I'm supposed to attack the weak spot, right? With R? Or what? Oh, with left click? That's so confusing. Sometimes my left click is jump, sometimes it's some other shit.
Targeting the academy. Come on.
Alright. Isn't that OP?
Let's go back.
Her grenades blew up the Void Worm. She could have done that a long time ago. My Sephiroth wing came out. I'm guessing my main character can fly. I think Lucy also mentioned something about flight.
The academy is safe. Thank goodness.
It's them! They're back!
Whoa. There's so many people here.
So it's true. The Dark Thunderbolt has enrolled at Star Torch. Can you walk us through that epic battle with the Void Worm?
Dark Thunderbolt?
any rate, your actions were legendary.
Sorry, guys. I need to report the Void Worm incident to the Academy first. Once that's done, I'll tell you everything you want to know. Promise.
You must know why we're here, Miss Linnae.
I do. I'm not a Star Torch student anymore. Rules are rules, and I should return to the new Federation. That's it, right?
We've reviewed everything. No matter what happened, the Academy is grateful for your bravery. Truth is, we never should have allowed our students to face danger like this. Our duty is to keep you safe while you're still learning how to protect yourselves, not throw you into the fire. Like you said, Miss Linnae, you're not a Star Torch student.
Yeah, I know.
But you must enroll. That's what she's gonna say next.
So, if you want to be a student here, you'll need to pass the entrance exam.
What?
Of course. You'll need to enroll under your real identity this time.
That means you're coming back to the Academy.
Indeed. But we must conduct another inquiry before admission.
An inquiry? Sure. And the entrance exam? No problem.
Very well, Miss Linnae. Please, follow me.
They do the like sticking a hand out motion a lot in this game.
Thank you.
Like right there.
Yeah. See you. The Academy convenience store specials are really good. When I become a freshman at Star Torch, let's go grab a bite together, okay?
Protect the sun.
Okay. Oh, weren't they gonna replace the sun? Are they saying not to?
Isn't it a bit weird? Isn't it a bit weird to wear your piloting suit to a class in another department?
Wow, I can paint my bike? So cool. I was being a little sarcastic, but now I actually do want to paint my bike. I was being facetious for no fucking reason. New preset? Custom preset? Oh, there we go. Oh, this is Linnea's bike. I see. Yes. I want the same bike. Oh, you can get like a colored. Okay. I like Linnea's bike. I'm gonna keep it. Actually, mod. I don't have any modding points. I see. I probably have to do like the races or whatever. I'm way too lazy for that. Oh, are these dailies? Oh shit, I unlocked dailies. Hell yeah, guys. Now we're really gaming. Dailies? Now we're gaming for real, for real. Oh, this is to get materials. I have stamina, right? I'm at max stamina. Okay, I don't know what to get though. Like, I feel like I should be spending stamina for the union levels, but I like, it's not like I know what to get. Wait, didn't I already do a tutorial for this? No, it was like a trial, right? Alright, sure, I'll do a tutorial.
Pick up the pace. This might hurt. Stop squirming. Share with your friends.
That's cool. I just don't know when I would want to do that.
Let's play.
Wait, did I just fly into them?
Firewall's paper thin. No challenge.
Feeling glitchy? Back door's open!
Run. I'll erase you at the finish line. Nowhere to go.
Cool.
Hold still. Outdated model. You like that?
That's a more detailed like explanation of her stuff. They didn't really say like when you would want to use some of those things. I mean, like, it's very obvious you want to use moves when they're glowing, but like
Need something?
Celestial Light 2-piece. Do I have to like look for that? Long. That's probably like in the first area, right? Yeah. I haven't gotten very far. Yeah, I'll have to work on that.
Need something?
Yeah, I think it's like, even though I might need stuff and I can maybe get it from spending stamina, I'm not like far enough to grab it. I don't really know. Whatever, we'll worry about the stamina shit later. Fuck it. I'll collect our Twitch drops, of course.
Need something?
Shit. The resonator thing keeps bothering me. It's whatever. I'll just put up with it. How much is this? $5? For what? Are these standard rolls? Or are these? Okay, the upgrade materials mostly. Premium material. These are weekly? Wait, who's that?
Need something?
That's not one of my characters. What the hell is that? Is that a free character? I have no idea. Is it telling me to... I should be burning stamina on this? I mean, sure. Oh crap. So there's a level 40. Yeah, whatever. We'll do it. We'll do it. Fine. Wow, this music is kind of insane.
Eliminate obstruction.
I'm doing 0 damage.
System sync. Run. I'll erase you at the finish line. Nowhere to go.
Share with your friends. Can't let up.
Trophy, 0 damage. Master doing 0 damage. Oh shit.
Optics override. Haven't caught on yet. You're souring my mood.
Leave it to me.
Endless reverberation. Administering first aid.
Feeling glitchy?
Found a soft spot.
Too slow! Back door's open! Like and bang! Flash!
What up, Chump? What up? Yo, you're like the Chump goat, bro. What the hell? Master Chump. I call you Sensei because you're the Master Chump. Oh.
Here, enjoy. You like that? Just getting started.
You
You're
gonna shit
sour
it
in my
on.
mood. Share with your friends. This might hurt.
What cause do you
Time to crack some ice. Nowhere to go. Trying to run. Leave it to me.
Got his ass. Yeah, I feel really underpowered. Nice. Thank you. I feel hella underpowered, bro. I don't even know why I'm what I'm getting or why I would be getting this. It's confusing. Saw me looking at echoes? Yeah, I was just looking at them. I don't know like what to do with them. Like it's telling me to do this, right? Are these materials for Lucy? Skill upgrade. I see. I'm already like tier 6 on the Atom Smasher one, I think. Yeah, I think that was like region 1 or whatever. It's fine. I'm not too worried about it. I don't know like if I'm really gonna be doing endgame in this.
Just getting started.
I'm a tourist. I'm not too worried.
Enjoy. This might hurt.
back off, worm?
Getting interested now.
Keep up if you can.
It's whack o'clock.
Alright, Virgin got for the collab. You know, I'm chilling. I'm kind of enjoying what I'm playing so far.
You're paying for my troll.
I think like being able to skip the story is huge.
You seeing things? Almost feel bad.
Not really hyped for it, bro. I love the collab. It was so worth.
Pick up the pace.
It was so worth installing it for. Very high effort collab. You should watch the show though. It's a very, very good show. And you like anime. You're a bit of an anime guy. I feel like I'm just clicking on shit. Oh man, is there really not like a claim all button? I hate this menu. This is my least favorite menu. You're not picky? I don't think I believe that. Is this the endgame right here? Somnium Labyrinth? I also think it might be the endgame mode. Whatever, it's permanent, so guess I'll get to it at some point. Not in-game, just weeklies. Wait, oh, there's a claim all button for this, thank God. What's worth in this game? Monthly pass, I'm assuming? Battle pass? I don't get it. Why do I care about this? Oh. Is that why? Sure. I don't even know what that is. Sure. You know what battle pass is for? Yeah, battle pass is usually for like character progression. So if you're like either not struggling with endgame or you're not like pushing your leaderboard, yeah, I can see that. Werewolf's Meat is the opposite. Where you want to... Bro, really? Like, I click on each one of these things? Where you actually... The monthly pass is not as worth as the battle pass. But I heard in gacha games, usually it's... Battle pass is worth the most. Sorry, monthly pass is worth the most. But since Werewolves means mostly outfits, then it's the other way around. Okay. Yeah. It's just continue story. I think that's probably my best bet for like progression. I should assume I should just do story. I need to find out how to change the time. Where is the time? Or is there not a time thing in this game? What? Oh, here.
Isn't it a bit weird to wear your piloting suit to a class in another?
Okay, that didn't seem to work out. Let's do another 2 days later. 2 days... Very 2 days later. The most 2 days later I could possibly be. Let me get some water. I'll be right back. We deserve a cooler title. Yeah, why do I sound so cocky? Academy Gardens, you say? After placing a waypoint, once within range, press the autopilot to arrive near your destination. What's the autopilot button? Or is it just telling me I've unlocked it? Dude, the game runs so terribly in the academy, goddamn. Game fucking chugs. Why are they zooming in on our legs? It's so funny. It's like, look at everything that's going on down there.
You're here. The Fraxidus investigation is still dragging on. And since I'm technically not enrolled yet, no classes for me. Ugh, they even confiscated my ride, too. Professor Moynier dumped a ton of homework on me to keep me busy. Not really. It's just that ever since that news piece I sent you, people won't stop coming up to me for selfies. Some even ask for my autograph. Stuff like this is a first for me, I'll tell you that. Yeah. The Academy still hasn't revealed my past identity. Feels wrong accepting praise from people who don't know the full story. It's kind of unreal. Like, even after everyone finds out who I really am, I still get to stay. Makes me feel stupidly lucky. Anyway, enough about that. I just got notified. The entrance exam is tomorrow. Thanks. I'll need it. It had better go smoothly. It's just... the school will send me a new admission letter. I'll be starting all over again as a first year in the prep program. Come to think of it, that's not so bad after all. It all feels kind of unreal. There's still a lot I need to do and face. But for the first time, I can actually breathe.
I like this song. I'm a sucker for like lo-fi.
I've had good times before. But there was always that weight in my chest.
Nice little lo-fi music like this. I'm a
Now,
sucker, man.
I've lifted that weight off with my own hands. And maybe, just maybe, it's because you were there that I could. No more ghosts.
Okay, it's not lo-fi anymore, but the start of it was.
Finally be me, just as I am.
What is this? Animated wallpaper?
You included, as Lene. And I'm ready to let my Merc past close its final chapter.
We never learned her real name, huh?
Whatever comes next, that's my life, and mine alone.
Yeah, be a good student. Who's Mayo? That's probably not how you pronounce her name. You know what's funny? I feel like if someone was named Ketchup, I'd be like okay with it, you know? It's like kind of a funny little name. But then Mayo is gross. Even though they're both just condiments. Get me out! Okay. Thanks, Mayo. Eight o'clock next day. What's why is it red? Just unlocked the collab quest. Oh, you? Hell yeah, man, enjoy it. Actually, you won't enjoy it as much if you hadn't watched the anime, but it's still a good quest, I think, even by itself. It's just a lot of it will be referential, and I don't know if you would appreciate it as much. What am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to, like, keep going? You gonna skip through it? Oh, that's a shame, dude. Damn shame. Oh, that's a survey button. I keep forgetting. Wait, no, that's highlights. Never mind. There were like a couple of surveys to do. I don't remember if it was here. No, this is just like a newsletter. It's fine though.
Neat.
Someone's gonna record the whole thing anyway, so I can always go and watch that. Oh, guess who? Guess who has the whole playthrough on their YouTube? But it's not. It's under my live though. It's not like a. It's not its own YouTube video. You can always search my live. You just type Cyberpunk collab. He said someone. Who could it be? Okay. 9 next day. Tomorrow. 9.
Tick-tock! Almost time to meet up with Mornier! Oh, I can't stop thinking about those space trek snacks. What is it gonna be, huh?
I'm heading to the testing field. Be careful.
Pick up the pace.
Sometimes the hero from Camelot's last time, she crossed the bad gate with reindeer.
Some rando who's just really good at video games. Who could that be? I want my school outfit already. Hey, by the way, do you know how to get the 5-star selector? I keep hearing about it. I don't know where to go. Cause I'm supposed to get Verena with it, but I was like, your game crashed. I was gonna get Verena with it, but I don't know how to like use the selector if I even got it or how to get it.
Which means today you're officially meeting Lene, first-year student in Star Torch Academy.
Get rid of those Heelys.
I really want to hit the road with you again, but I'm kinda on a mental health watch list. If I break even one tiny rule on day one, Miss Lucilla will be dragging me in for a friendly chat. I gotta hold out until I figure out a route that slips past the cameras. Oh, but hey, you got Mornier's email about the Hyvatia detector,
Check
right?
your backpack? Okay.
Almost go
I'll take a
time.
look.
How about we hang by the entrance and then we... huh?
Material fatigue, thermal cycles, boundary conditions, initial stress states.
Infraction detected. High wattage devices are strictly prohibited in dormitory zones.
The core differential equation is elastoplastic transition, cyclic strength coefficients.
Please comply with the Startorch Academy Dormitory Code of Conduct. Issuing first warning. Issuing second warning.
Coefficient correct. Units mismatch. Recalculating.
Non-compliance confirmed. Initiating restraint protocol.
Conclusion. Material upgrade required. I'll add it to the agenda for tomorrow's meeting. Right. Now, time for the scheduled meeting with Rover and Lene. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I keep you waiting?
Not at all. Actually, you noticed us right as the clock struck the hour. Perfect timing, Professor.
I'm fine. Oh, I forgot to disable the reactor emitter in my weapons system. That's probably what it was referring to. Apologies. After this meeting, I need to return to the Space Trek Collective for a presentation. I had hoped to finish some calculations first. I do have other appointments today, but I believe there is time for some light conversation. I wasn't sure what you meant by delicious, so I brought samples from my latest food research.
Yes! I knew it! Professor Mornier's a real gem! Let's get started. We can eat while we talk.
Of course. Come on in. I already tidied up my dorm, so sit wherever you like.
Detected. Strong behavior and spectrum signature match.
We've got the mind-bending herder, senseless traffic illuminator.
Ugh! The smells are all mixing together. It's kind of fishy, and the texture is wet and gooey.
So, it's true, huh? You guys actually made food that tastes awful, but it keeps you running for 3 days straight. I thought that was just a joke.
It's a scientific breakthrough using energy compression tech. It's one of the collective's most iconic achievements. Do you also not like it? I see. I'll raise the priority level of flavor optimization for the next iteration. Now, I'd like to review the incident with the Hyvatia detector. Linnae, Rover, can you walk me through exactly how you managed to contain it? To summarize, your method of stopping the Hyvatia included blade slashes, repeated shots with coated rounds, and physical force, stomping, striking, until it was rendered inoperable and immobile. Did I miss anything?
What a weird
Professor
explanation.
Mornier, you're not here to... I mean, it all happened really fast. We didn't have any other way to stop it. Besides, we're just students. We couldn't afford that even if we wanted to.
No, you're misunderstanding. Different damage mechanisms cause distinct failures and require specific repair methods. Damage from certain special resonance abilities is hard to detect through standard diagnostics without prior data, so you two did well to suppress it physically. During the new solar ceremony, the Hyvatia detector is essential in monitoring environmental parameters. I've already passed your report to Professor Anslem. He should complete repairs soon. At the upcoming meeting with the Roya, the Space Trek Collective will need to present a full restoration plan to keep our partnership intact. Yes, though it's a long story. Where do I even begin?
Scanning for offenders. Violation detected. Unauthorized high wattage device in the dormitory. An offender has assaulted this unit. If sighted, report immediately.
Even Professor Mornier isn't safe from Targ-E's wrath, huh? No worries, I got this. I'll draw its attention while you two make for it. 3, 2, 1! Hey, Tardy.
Oh, right. Let's check my backpack. Can I press I for my backpack? That is not the backpack button. Batch manage? Oh, I can discard them. Okay, whatever. Just keep them, I guess. This is recovery. Used for Rover's Ascension. So these are material. Oh, okay. Skill up materials. More materials. I'm guessing I don't have it because I don't see it so far. Quest items, I think, right? An item serving as access to the birth deceleration. What? Oh. That's funny. How do I get this outfit? Please progress with main quest. Sir, yes sir. Pretty cool, I guess. It doesn't look better than the main outfit though, but whatever. I would still use it just to change it up. You gotta go through, I think, 2 or 3 more character main stories. So not like storyline main stories, but character main stories, I guess.
Hey, Tardy.
Let me be there for everyone. As we head
Make this quick. I have experiments underway.
Let me be there for everyone.
Why hesitate if you know what you want?
This guy's free, right? I don't remember. I remember I got one dude that was like free to play. I don't remember them. It's just the amount of new characters you meet in their arcs is like 2 or 3 more. I see. Alright, well, that's fine. Shit, I keep clicking that. Alright, it's fine.
How much power do you run on? Come on. You could just ask her for help.
It's okay though. I mean, it's just a support. Not that important, I guess. Hey, should I roll for dupes of Lucy? I got Lucy kind of early. Is it like worth? Or dupes this game not that strong?
Thank you. You don't need to go any further.
I feel like some games
I can head back to the research institute by
you don't
myself.
really need to get the dupes. You just roll one copy of a character and you like live with it. More of a just to have character. I like Lucy's playstyle, so no gacha games make their collab characters top tier? Really? I'm surprised to hear that. What's dude, I don't know the terminology. I'm just looking at Reddit. What does S0R1 mean? I'm assuming S0 means like no dupe. I don't know what R1 means. Resonance 1? So what does S0 mean? Yeah, I thought S0 meant like no dupes. There are a lot of unskippable cutscenes. Oh, I didn't think to skip anything, so didn't realize.
You too. Huh?
Something wrong?
It's a notice from the collective. The Royan delegation cancelled a meeting. The ceremony is now on hold. That's odd. Warren handles Royan communications. I'll ask him what's going on when I'm back at the Institute. Since that slot is free now, I can use the time to recalibrate. That isn't on the list. The new solar ceremony is nearly upon us. It's the culmination of decades of work. Everyone at the collective is giving their all to realize it. Last time we met at the Institute, we made each other a promise. Do you still remember? That's all right. Consider this my official invitation, then. I hope to attend the ceremony together with you. I'd want you there to witness it. The rise of the new sun, and humanity taking their first steps into the future they've built with their own hands. As the ceremony draws near, the Space Trek Collective will become increasingly occupied. Opportunities to meet like this will be rare, but this promise will still stand.
Before my power is spent, I have little time left. The only choice now is to force the Heliogyre to a standstill. The last of its strength I will share with you. So fade, you will not. But you must hurry. Before that, take this memory to her. Take it to the one they call Arbiter.
What happened? Are you all right?
I saw someone's memory.
Whoa, you scared me. And just now, a frequency jumped into your tacit mark. It felt like some kind of connection.
Can you trace where it came from, Abby?
Okay. Oh, so that's the signature.
I smell it. Coming from over there.
But that means you get a copy of the signature?
Good.
I think that's a weird choice.
I'm fine now, Mornier. Sorry to worry you. You must need to get back to the Space Trek Collective, right?
That's okay.
But you just...
You looked shaken just now. I'll stay with you. If it involves more frequency loss, I'd like to stay close to transport you to the infirmary.
Transport me?
Yeah, I think S means like signature. Oh, I see, I see. I'm like spinning for Rebecca's signature right now. I don't know if that's like the right thing to do. I kind of want it just because it's Rebecca's sig. I know she likes sub DPS, so like getting her sig doesn't matter that much, but I still want it. Yeah. Like I heard it doesn't really matter, right? Like I should just be like getting a gun from here. You would go for character dupes. Damn, I already burnt Asteroid on this. I think I rolled twice. I don't know. I think at this point, like, this is for the limited banners, right? So it'd be... Actually, I don't know. What is this used for? It's used for the collab banner, right? But isn't it, like... It's for the collab only? Oh, so you should just spend this. Like, as long as you have this, you should spend this. Maybe I got butthurt? Dreaming upon the moon and embers of rage. Okay, yeah, so it's only for these two. So I should be spending this. Okay. Good to know. I already got this. So I'm good here. You're telling me not to get this. So in that case, should I get a gun here? Like, should I be rolling here? Okay. So I have to figure out what gun is best for Rebecca. Because I just have training pistols on her right now. The first one? Because I saw multiple guns. Hang on, let me just look it up. Spectrum Blaster. That's Linnea's signature. Static Mist. Best permanent option when privileging team DPS. The attack it offers to the next oncoming character, whatever. Okay, so it says to go for Static Mists for team DPS. That's what Pridewind says. But this is the... I guess you're saying this is like the all-rounder, right? Like, it would be good on multiple characters and not just Rebecca. That makes sense. This one is more of a team gun, apparently. Also, it's Pridewind. Pridewind might be wrong. Incoming resident user attack is increased by 10% for 14 seconds. Is this like yeah, I mean, like, it's probably not that much of a difference, but like this is definitely like a sub DPS kind of gun. Whereas the other one is a main DPS kind of gun. Whether you or not you can do Tune Break. What the hell is Tune Break? I don't know what the fuck that means. Pridewind says to go this. I don't know. Let's just go with this. I mean, she's sub DPS. Forget. It's like I feel like if I have a main DPS on my team, I'm gonna get a SIG weapon for them. Oh. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I don't think I'm gonna Tune Break a lot with Rebecca though. Yeah. I don't think I'm gonna Tune Break a lot with Rebecca. We'll go Static Mist. It's fine. Plus, you know, I'm rolling. I don't think I'm gonna get it. It's purple.
Whoa!
What? You can get a character in this?
Catch me, huh, you thieves?
I thought this was a weapon-only banner. Okay. Yeah. No, I gotta switch my team for like endgame anyway, so I don't need to over invest, but also like I don't know how much WoW I'm gonna be fucking playing. I like the Cyberpunk characters, but if they're not top tier, you know, like it won't last forever.
Right
Yeah.
up my alley.
They're top tier in visuals.
All right. A tune-up should do the trick for now.
You find their playstyle meh? I don't know enough about Wuwa to know like what playstyle is meh.
Pick up the pace.
For me, it's just whether or not it feels fun, and they feel fun to play. Wait, can I go through from here? Oh, I can. And plus, you know, I just hopped on, like, I'm assuming I can't just randomly get whatever the top tier is right now.
The frequency that connected with you was coming from here, but now I don't smell a thing.
The voice from earlier said it would share the last of the Heliogyre's strength so it wouldn't fade. Must be that solar skin. Did it eventually vanish here?
Did you find what you're looking for?
Yeah, like, who's top tier?
No.
I can't even pronounce her name.
Trailhead's here.
Amith?
But I
Hiyuki?
saw other things
Oh,
in that
Hiyuki's
memory.
fucking cool. I like Hiyuki. I tested her earlier. She's fucking sick. And then I'm not too worried about getting stronger because I'm just doing story, and story isn't hard. Luke, Sigrika. Okay, yeah, like I don't see any of those like banners.
Yes.
So I'm assuming I can't roll for them.
The Heliogyre is one of the most important components of the new solar ceremony. Hyvatia can monitor environmental data, but raw observational
Well,
data
I
on
guess
the
I'm
reactor drive
I'm Lucy until Hiyuki comes back. Yo, Hiyuki was awesome.
Strider itself.
I was
Only
definitely
the
like,
Royal
damn.
tribe can discern the Heliogyre's readings.
If it wasn't for
That's
Lucy, I
why
would have
the
pulled for
collective
that,
need their
but
cooperation during the
can't
new
even pull.
solar ceremony.
In that memory, I heard a voice
You gonna
say
take
he
some
would
time?
force the
And this
Heliogyre
is
to a
why.
standstill.
A standstill.
And this is why I don't like these kinds of games.
You're saying you heard a voice asking for
Because when you want to play somebody, you
saying
can't.
He would stop the Heliogyre's workings. Could that be why the meeting was cancelled?
When I handled the Void Worm, a voice told me to protect the sun. Whoever she is, I don't think she intends harm. She offered to help. For now, I'll do what she suggested. And one thing is certain. The one who knows me by my Arbiter title needs my help.
Sorry, I missed this.
Yet another problem tied to the Research Institute. We shouldn't reveal our plans to them just yet. I need to find out who he is, Mornier. Do you know any Roya who are familiar with the tribe's inner workings?
I do have some Royan students. They might know who he is. It's class hours at the academy. Should we head back?
Help! Help! Maya! Maya! Someone, please help! Otherwise our thesis data will disappear entirely!
Don't worry. If you see a student shouting help and thesis in the same breath, no matter how loudly they scream, it's never really an emergency. But Maya is one of the Royan students I mentioned. Since you're looking for her, we might as well see what it's about.
Oh, calm down, Maya. Calm down. Good. They've stopped for now. Maybe I should just shut them down? No. If I force the shutdown, I'll lose the data. Our thesis. Oh, somebody
Dad's
help.
calling. Might be about dinner. Give me a sec. Alright. Back.
No. It's just a routine malfunction. But...
Professor Monnier? Oh no, I've been caught out of class. Wait, let me explain. I wasn't skipping class. I'm here for a very good reason. It's not that I don't respect the class or my teachers. So, can you just...
Even if you beg me, credits will still be deducted. Why don't you start by explaining yourself?
Well, these are probe robots from a few days ago. We sent them out to measure void matter concentrations in the tundra. We thought we'd finish collecting the data before class, but when we tried to approach them, they started attacking us. I chased them all the way here. That's why I missed the class today.
The internal exoswarm material was eroded by void matter. That's what caused the malfunction. This should have been covered in your material science coursework. Such material is inherently unstable and can only be used in controlled environments.
I'm so sorry.
For safety reasons, you'll need to shut down the units first, then clean the contaminated parts with void matter. But approaching them right now may lead to further damage. We need a pulse generator to stun them from a distance. I'll submit a request.
There's a simpler solution. I'll smack him.
No, wait. That's against protocol.
Scanning. Target.
Oh, no choice.
Never mind. I'll think about how to write the review report later. Authorizing maximum output! Attack for... Now, they're back to normal.
Great. Do you think the data...
It's still there. But sending the robots out there broke the experiment protocol. Even if you got the data, it won't count in your thesis.
What? But... Oh, well... Thanks anyway for helping out. Professor Monnier and...
Maya, we do have something we'd like to ask you.
You want to find a Roya in black robes with gold embroidery, wearing a headpiece shaped like two horns? The horns are a symbol of the Exostrider. Shepherds wear them, but no shepherd would wear a robe like that. Could be someone higher up, like the Soul Swarm from the Sol Asylum, or even one of the Heliodic Six.
The Heliodic Six? They're the ones who are supposed to give us the Heliogyre's readings during the new solar ceremony.
That's right. They're the 6 most powerful members of the Roya tribe. The highest in rank, too. I've heard they use the Heliogyre to predict everything, from bird migrations to void storms. They know it all.
How do I meet with one of them?
Oh, that might be hard. They never leave the Sol Asylum. It's surrounded by light all year round. Very few Roya are even allowed to enter. But maybe you could try meeting with one of the unappointed Heliodic Six. Sigrika is currently out researching in the Frostlands. The only other one around is Fosir Ingvar, but he doesn't show himself much. If you want to find him, my mum might be able to help. She's a Royan shepherdess over at Artuya camp. Name's Astrid. Now then, I'd better get back to my class before I lose all my credits. Who knew I'd run into trouble today? I even asked my mum to help me with the robot.
Very good. Good luck with your thesis paper. I'm better at talking with students in class. Did you learn what you needed?
The last person that those robots likely saw before they lost control was Maya's mother. I think we can talk to her under the guise of a friendly house visit.
In that case, I can accompany you as a professor from the academy. As for your identity, it's okay. It will simply be a convenient title. Would it be okay for you to act as my mentor?
But aren't you going to tell me I should report this to the academy to handle?
I was just thinking of ways to help you find who you're looking for. Your reasons are your own. I trust your judgment. And you can tell me later? Yes. Feel free to give me pointers too, mentor. I think the person I am now can be of help to you. Ready to go to a Tuya camp to find Astrid? Okay, let's go together, mentor.
She's liking the whole mentor title too much. So I guess I used to be her mentor. I don't know anything about the story. I skipped it all to get to the Cyberpunk collab.
Mornay, and this is my mentor. Oh, let me try that again.
What are you?
Just practicing. I'm not very good at speaking with parents, and this time I don't have an assistant to help write a script for me.
Why don't you leave it to me? You just focus on what you're good at.
All right.
It's cool though. I did want to learn more about Mornier.
Hi, are you Astrid? Maya's mom?
Greetings. Yes, I am. And you two are?
Yes, and this is Rover, a senior professor at the Academy. We've come for a home visit.
A home visit? Has the girl broken any school rules? What? How could she? I am deeply sorry. I should have taught her better. Whatever she has done, I offer my apologies to the Academy on her behalf. Is the punishment severe? If compensation is needed, I will pay for it myself.
Professor Mornier, could you explain how Maya's robot caused the damage?
Yes, as my mentor just explained. She failed to follow the proper protocol. She used unstable exoswarm material in her design, which led the robot to act unpredictably. I've already spoken to her about the dangers of using materials susceptible to void matter during field research.
Void matter? What exactly are you asking? I am sorry. I have not studied at your Star Torch Academy. I'm not familiar with your terms.
Her demeanor changed just now. She's hiding something. Maybe more pressure. We need to understand the full scope of the robot's malfunction. We understand that this morning, it was you who helped Maya activate the robots and enable autorun.
Yes, exactly what my mentor said. Please, lead us to the site of the incident. Once we're there, I'll reconstruct the robot's actions from the trace evidence.
No, we can't. If the robot's path is traced, it will expose that thing. I am deeply sorry. Yes, help Maya activate the robots I did, but I can't remember the exact location. Please, you must return.
That's a void storm. How can this be? The collective hasn't received any recent warnings.
We need to ensure the safety of those here first. Questions can wait. Let's go.
looks like the center of the storm ahead. Let's see what we're dealing with. We're in the Void Storm's range now. Check that your FCR is working. Be careful. The exoswarm here have been contaminated. Copper modules ready. All targets in sight. There's something over there.
Down here. It's some kind of weird device.
A device? Leave the mechanical work to me. Steady now. Looks like it was this. With this shutdown, the Void Storm is gone.
Do you skip like all the story?
No, I've just read a lot about this. From its structure, it looks like a canister that can both store and emit energy.
The only parts you don't care about? How do you decide if you care or not? Oh, based on the character.
Giant worm you fought. Didn't we deal with it already?
I don't know any of the characters, so...
Worm. You mean the Void Worm? Huh, I see.
I'm just kind of going through like whatever.
Precision, storing energy data. It's based on ecological models, tracking activity in natural environments.
Yeah, I think you told me like the storyline is basically them selling a character.
Parametric projection.
I guess like Mornier was the banner around this time, maybe? Like it was Linné and then Mornier at the time.
Oh,
so the story gets like focused on them.
Right. Simply put, this device extracted the Void Worm's frequency and used itself as the epicenter to spread void matter. That storm just now was artificially created. Maya's probe got contaminated because they likely made contact with it by accident.
Pikachu?
Huh? Did you guys just hear something?
It's coming from under that heap of exoswarm material. Let's go take a look.
That's the little dude we saw in the vision.
It's a Solace skin. You've seen one, so you've done some exploring already. Royan records state that Solace skin first appeared in Lahai Roy the day the Exostrider fell from the sky. They're believed to be fragments of the Exostrider's consciousness. The Shepherds protect them, shielding them from Void Storm contamination until they mature and return to the Solace trees in Biarter Woods. This one must have hidden under the Exoswarm wreckage when the Void Storm broke out.
This feels like what happened back at the academy.
Did it just give me a vision?
I just saw the Soliskin's memories. That Royan woman planted the device here and triggered the Void Storm. This Soliskin is the only survivor.
So our suspicions about Astrid are confirmed. Should we go back to the camp and talk to her?
No need. I heard everything. I did place this device here.
Explain yourself. I gotta pee.
A few days ago,
I'll pee after this.
I was shepherding mature Soliskin to Bjartur Woods when I met Forcier Ingvar. He looked tired, like he had just finished speaking to someone. When he saw me, he looked shocked and left quickly. I saw the device fall from his sleeve. I did not think much of it. I plan to return it to him the next time we meet. But, the Soliskin did not like it. It had an unnatural energy. I did not want to keep it at the camp, but I also did not want Ingvar to know I had taken it. So, I buried it here. The rest, you already know.
So this device is for Seer Ingvar's. Mentor, what do you make of this? I trust your judgment. This Forseer Ingvar is the one Maya mentioned before. The unappointed member of the Heliotic Six. Could it be an attempt to tighten his grip on power?
No, that is impossible. Each of these successors is chosen when their resonance ability first awakens. Even if someone decides the position, it is impossible to change the appointment.
Meaning no one can threaten Ingvar's position.
But he could harbor animosity toward the current Heliotic Six. Ingvar is still our lead to find them. Things are getting more complicated. A direct approach with Ingvar might not be a good idea.
The Solis Islands people usually abide in the village bordering Bjartur Woods, called Haldarheim. It is the time of the right of return. The Soliskin will return to the Solis trees and to the Exostrider. As is tradition, Forseer Ingvar will attend the rite. But you are not Roya. You may not be allowed to witness the rite.
I didn't catch any of that.
Wait, but we did find this little one here.
Is this the Soliskin you saved? Well, perhaps you may attend as shepherds? Soliskin have been companions to the Roya for hundreds of years. If they hear that you saved one, they will be grateful.
I've never been this close to a Soliskin before. Please let me know if I'm doing something wrong.
Alright, let me take a leak.
Right up my alley. All right. A tune-up should do the trick for now. Mhm. All right. A tune-up should do the trick for now. Mhm. Right up my alley. All right. A tune-up should do the trick for now. Mhm. Right up my alley.
So, we need to find Forseer Ingvar at Halderheim's right of return. Is that right?
Getting hungry.
Do you want to leave now?
Let's go.
Okay, let's be on our way then.
Oh, that's cool. So you can go yourself, or you can talk to the NPC to teleport over.
Pick up the pace.
You two, please halt. From your clothing, I see of my people you are not. What brings you to Haldarheim? Oh, a Soliskin. How interesting. The Soliskin trust only those they feel safe with. It's trust you have earned. My thanks for guiding it back. But I must ask, I sense one of you carries the aura of the Space Trek Collective. The other from the vast world beyond the Frostlands. Why come under the guise of shepherds?
Not sure who here knows what Ingvar did. Best not to mention his name. Don't want to stir things up. We rescued this Soliskin from a void storm. We were told it needed to return here for the right of return.
Void storm? You mean the one just before? Then grateful I must be to you both. But ask I must. The Void Storm. It happened near Atuya camp, yes? A shepherdess named Astrid abides there. Saved the stray Soliskin you did, yet entrusted to a true shepherdess you did not. Why come all this way?
I forgot about that. Without a solid reason, he might start to suspect something.
Because Astrid has been hiding something from you.
Your meaning?
Astrid's daughter Maya is a student at Star Torch Academy. She conducted experiments that broke protocol and caused damage to school property. Maya is now facing harsh punishment. Astrid is busy handling the consequences and cannot fulfill her duties as a shepherdess. According to the Star Torch Academy faculty code, as Maya's teachers, it is our duty to address the repercussions of a student's actions. Since Astrid can't shepherd the Soliskin, we must step in to do so ourselves.
I should have known Astrid's daughter would stir such trouble. A tangled weave this time. But she will go to great lengths for her girl. The Academy's willingness to come this far is unexpected. Forgive my earlier words. You saved the Soliskin and helped our people. The title of Shepherd you have earned. Tonight we hold a feast for tomorrow's rite of return. Join us, as a gesture to make amends for my earlier rudeness. Come, from this day forth, the Roya call you friends. Rest at the camp if you wish. The feast will begin at the 8th hour of the night.
There's still some time before the feast begins. Maybe someone here knows something about Foreseer Ingvar.
She cured Kuklow's upset stomach.
above, what I missed most was the reactor.
Ah, the feast tonight brings new faces. Ingvar. That boy doesn't come around here anymore. I will speak the truth. After his parents were caught in a void storm when he was a boy, 'twas Axel and I who raised him. A quiet child was he. Few were his friends. When his resonance ability was discovered and the Heliodic Six chose him as a successor, he was overjoyed. No longer will the other children pick on me, he said. But somewhere along the way, he changed. No longer did he wish to take the mantle of the Six. He grew distant, with nary a visit home. Oh well, even if it's but for a meal, it warms the hearth when he returns.
What I missed most was the reactor drives warm.
I did that. I mean, there's no check mark, but I'm assuming it's done. But I didn't have to anyway, it's optional. Okay, at 20 o'clock. Such a weird time system. I'm so used to seeing like an actual clock in these games.
Friends, it is time we feast. Tomorrow marks the rite of return, where we send our beloved Soliskin back to the great body of the Exostrider. Into radiant light, they will transform to join its sacred form. Farewell it will be, yet a new beginning as well. For when the Exostrider wakes, we will reunite in its body. Now, let us put aside the sorrow of parting and embrace the joy of new life with good food and drink. But heed this, my friends. Too much drink you will not have. Should you make a fool of yourself in tomorrow's rite, help I will not give.
They speak like Yoda. My legs are reacting.
We will face Forseer Ingvar tomorrow. I've simulated 73 possible outcomes, but even so, I can't cover every scenario. If I could build a model that covers all possible outcomes, considering the target system, the chaotic conditions, and the necessary compensations.
You were quick on your feet earlier. You've already got this.
That's because I believed your approach was effective. I tried to follow along. Did I really do well? Good. Phew.
With that in mind, you can relax a bit now, right?
It wants us to give it a name.
Well, since it's really trying to buddy up to us, how about we call it Buddy?
Ah, it seems to like it.
Then it's settled.
Well, that's a relief.
Hello. Will you dance with us and the Soliskin? Grandfather Axel says the Soliskin are happiest when dancing with shepherds.
Oh, but I'm not good at dancing.
I'll join you. Let's dance with Buddy. What do you say?
Hooray!
Our real battle starts tomorrow. Tonight, let's relax a little, Mortier.
Yes, my mentor should take her own advice too.
Are they gonna explain like Mornier's see-through legs at some point?
Some uninvited guests have arrived.
Where did Mornier go? I'll send her a message. That is something she would say. Not that I know where the 13th planet of Norma is, but at least I can figure out where she is from the picture.
What's this thing on the map? Does it show me? What is this? Oh, it's the card game. Wow, I really don't care about that at all.
Mentor?
We can drop the act now, right? Or do you think we should continue?
Someone might be listening. We should keep it up to prevent us from being exposed. Do you want to sit for a while? Oh, you noticed. They've been running all day, so their power is low.
Oh, they're machines.
I plan to wait until they finish charging before coming back. While they charge, I can't move. I feel a bit embarrassed having you see me like this. It doesn't anymore. Before I had prosthetic legs, I had a condition that kept me in a wheelchair. Now, at least, I don't have to worry about being immobile anymore. I can finally chase after what I really want. I love stars. Beneath Lahairoy's frostlands, the stars here are actually just lights created by atmospheric arrays. Once, someone put it like this to me. It's because we see the stars that humanity imagines what lies beyond the sky. Maybe the stars are humanity's muse. I think so too. But I also believe that reaching the stars isn't enough. There will be a day we build a miracle that lasts longer and is more beautiful than the stars themselves. That's the dream I've carried all this time. And now, I'll use these two legs to take the first step. Exactly. This ceremony is how we retrieve the Exostrider's core energy component. Then we'll use the multiphasic energy conversion model through the superconducting network to inject rebel energy into the neural interface. It will follow a 3-stage activation protocol. The reverse phase oscillation model, then excavation, to finally create a phased array energy field.
Yes, I understood all of that.
There's still some time left before my legs finish charging. Let's stargaze a little longer. Okay, little buddy. I'll wake her up now. Mentor, you're awake. Something isn't right. We seem to have a situation in the Outer Woods. I detect signs of a void storm in the woods. Waveform. Analyzing now.
So this is what's causing the panic.
Many have already entered the Outer Woods.
What's Edu? Oh, it's the jump.
What is it that brings you here? With the Void Storm's fury upon us, it is no time to enter Bjartur Woods. This is a disaster not seen in centuries. We have always believed the Solace Tree's light protects the woods from such storms. The rite of return cannot be done. Not in these times.
Let's investigate this together.
Enter the what? The Bjartwoods?
The signature waveform of this void storm matches the one that device generated before. This is no naturally occurring phenomenon.
When did you have the chance to analyze this?
When my be careful. Stars, hear my queries. All targets in sight. I found the device. It's close to the Solace Tree.
Solace Tree. I have a bad feeling about this.
She keeps backpedaling when she attacks.
Command mode engaged. So many contaminated exoswarm here. The void matter concentration is also very high.
Maybe the device Astrid had was incomplete. This could be the real deal.
Just like before. When it's disabled, the void storm stops. However... if this really was the work of Foreseer Ingvar, what would make him do something like this?
Do not worry. The path has already been laid. At last. Finally.
Leaky eyeball.
Mentor, are you all right? Did you see something again? It seemed worse than last time.
This void storm might not have just affected the woods here, but the workings of Soul Asylum itself. I think that's why I've been seeing visions of this member of the Six.
Greetings. The Shaper once made a prediction. If a visitor from beyond Lahai Roy protects Bjartar Woods from destruction, an invitation to Soul Asylum they will receive. Now, the one from the prediction appears. Soul Asylum awaits your arrival.
Boop. Communicate by touching faces.
They have their own missions to complete. The road to Soul Asylum is here. Please, follow this path.
Mentor, please, wait a moment. There's something I want to say to you.
What's the matter, Mornier?
We're making her wait.
I
Rude.
really wish I could accompany you to Sol Asylum, but I think it's best if we part ways here. Yes. When you touched the Solace Tree earlier, and even during your first vision, you looked like you were in intense pain. But I lack the ability to connect with them like you do, and the Space Trek Collective's knowledge doesn't align with the ways of the Roya. In this matter, I fear I won't be of much help. Instead of joining you, I think there are other ways I can contribute, such as researching the unknowns we still face. Yes, Ingvar should have been present at the Rite of Return, were it not for that void storm. It's reasonable to suspect he's the one who planted the device. Additionally, the environment here is unusual. Investigating these anomalies should help our work here. No, you, my mentor, are still far ahead of me. Well then, I guess this is goodbye for now. You too. Please, take care. I'll see you when we regroup.
Pick up the pace.
Fuck, I gotta pee again. Be right back.
Right up my alley. Right up my alley. All right. A tune-up should do the trick for now. All right. A tune-up should do the trick for now. Hmm? Right up my alley. All right. A tune-up should do the trick for now. Hmm? All right. A tune-up should do the trick for now. Hmm?
She gonna teleport me? Are you ready to go? Oh? Nope. Never mind.
Pick up the pace.
I thought I saw a prompt. Wait. Oh, just stuff and collect. Oh, it was resource collection. I might buy it. Oh. Hello, predicted one. These guys are like Amish or some shit, right? Not really. They use devices, but I'm just saying, like, we're just biking through their temples.
You may approach. The Heliotic Six are expecting you, as was predicted.
Pick up the pace.
Need something?
Yo!
Need.
Yo!
The hell? Weapon shop? Oh. I go all the way there? Son of a bitch.
Need.
Yo!
Yo. Is there... What's exiles? I mean, we have the waypoint for here, right? You know what? Forget it. I don't care enough. Just put her on training pistols. It's fine. I probably won't even be fighting as them
The dim
anyway.
light here. It's like something I saw in those memories.
Yeah, I feel like if you're mostly
this
playing...
The faint ring in the center is probably the heliogyre they put to a halt.
I feel like if you're mostly playing for the story, like, you don't use the other characters
My
often
tacit
enough.
mark. It's resonating with this star-like object. Seems like I'm able to move it. Aligning the pattern on the star with the heliogyre makes it glow. It's feeding power into it. If I channel light from all directions, I should be able to restart the heliogyre.
These other NPCs in here are like, or whatever, they're just like, what the hell's going on? That's the dude.
The heliogyre has awakened. It seems the arbiter foretold in the fractured records is you. Yes. With great reverence is your presence here met. Soul Asylum, as you see it, is not as it once was. 5 of the 6 have lost their minds, and the light of the Heliogyre no longer flows. This is why I summoned you. You witnessed the Void Storm in Bjarta Woods, yes? The Solus trees shield the woods from such storms. Yet, through malice and dark intent, corrupted were the roots, and so too the Heliogyre. The others succumbed to the corruption. Only I was able to sever my link to the Heliogyre before the corruption could claim me. With the last of my strength, I turned the 6 stars to halt the Heliogyre and prevent the corruption spread. That, at least, ensured that when my strength failed and I fell into slumber, untouched by others, the Heliogyre would remain. No one, save for one. Correct. As one of the 6, I can glimpse the near future within the Heliogyre. But I am bound here, unable to act. All I could do was send a Soliskin entrusted with my message to you.
That Soliskin that vanished just outside the academy.
Because of your actions, the source of the corruption has stopped. The stars are now aligned, and the Heliogyre turns once again. But the other 5 are no more. They can no longer fulfill their roles within the Heliotic 6. I have one final request. But before that, allow me to tell you what the Heliotic 6 truly are.
I feel like I was in a planetarium just now.
A calamity awoke beneath the ice. The void devoured all, erasing every trace, every existence. In darkness, the Exostrider's blade sealed the threat deep below. It drew its fiery drive, a light that would never fade, lifting it high over the High sky.
And that's how we got the sun.
The frost did melt, life blossoming with Exoswarm aid. Yet the calamity stirred, its remnants ravaging the living. Thus, the 6 wisest among us became the Heliotic 6. The Exostrider's lens became our Heliogyre. From the drive's turn, the season's laws we discerned. We shed all idle thought to link our minds to the Heliogyre. Our shared cognition converged for mortals to touch the edge of the divine. Since then, the Roya have walked the High Roy for centuries. The 6 shared their computational power, weaving a vast network to reach the Exostrider in a dimension beyond mortal understanding. The data we provided to the Space Trek Collective was interpreted through this network. But now, the only one who can continue the calculations is me. The ones chosen for the 6 are born with resonance with the Heliogyre. It cannot be forced. Now the remaining 5 cannot calculate, and there are not enough worthy successors. Even if the Heliogyre resumes its rotations, unable to interpret its readings, we will be. For this reason, the aid I seek is this. With your authority, allow me to bear the calculations of the 6 alone, and act in their stead.
The Heliogyre was meant to be interpreted by 6. If you bear all the calculations alone, what will become of you?
I cannot say. All I know is this. If no one remains to interpret the Heliogyre, the Void Storm's occurrences will be unknown. Life will once more fall into peril. The Space Trek Collective's decades of effort in preparing for the new solar ceremony will come to nothing. Since the moment I was brought to Solace Island as a child, I have never once seen the world beyond. In the Heliogyre's light, do I glimpse the universe. And in seeing life rejoice under my protection, do I take comfort. This has long since become second nature to me, a part of my life. So now, what I bear is not glory or burden, but duty. Arbiter, please, grant me this authority.
I respect what you wish to persist. This is...
Soon, a great calamity will fall upon the High Roy. I will share all that I know of the Heliogyre with you. When you call, answer, I will.
Residual void matter corruption. I need to find a way to cleanse it. That sound. Is it Buddy?
Save your strength for the calamity ahead, Arbiter. The children will help.
Dude, these games are kind of like you spend so much time talking and so little time fighting. Eesh. I feel like you guys are just watching an anime with me. Except we skipped the first 2 seasons, so it's confusing.
The rite of return. The ritual that once sealed the calamity deep underground. Just now, the children have offered their strength. The Heliogyre can once again begin its rotation.
Useless fool! I told you to destroy the Heliogyre completely.
I'm sorry, but there's a reason for this. Some uninvited guests threw off the whole operation.
Save it. I don't want to hear your excuses. At this point, our entire plan has fallen apart because you screwed up. And to think, I went out of my way to get a pass for you to the new Federation.
No, I'm begging you, don't leave me here. I'll do anything, just tell me what you need.
Ugh. You're lucky the one at the top gave someone as pathetic as you one last chance. There's the other visitor in Bjarta Woods now, correct? Some crippled scientist. Find her. Make sure she doesn't make it back to the collective.
Well, since Mentor is already headed to the Heliogyre, I'd best get started on what I can contribute.
I like her hair, but if you like squint hard enough, she's got like a penis haircut. Sorry, I don't know why.
There are signs of void matter contamination in the plants and water. If I follow these traces, I should be able to find the source.
What? Oh, look. Oh.
Stars! Hear my queries!
Good so far, something didn't trigger.
This must be where the contamination is coming from. Heavy encryption, but it's sloppy. There we go.
I can no longer unsee it.
It's a test chamber. They were simulating what would happen if the Solace trees were contaminated by the Void Storm. It feels wrong. Energy consumption increasing. A terminal. It's encrypted. If I can open it, there's bound to be information about this device and its owner. The password can only be entered once. I could force it open like I did last time, but the risk is unknown. I should look around for... energy consumption increasing. It's encrypted. The password can only be entered once. I could force it open like a efficiency first. All targets in sight. Processing complete. Guidance ready. Modeling complete. This is a Space Trek Collective project proposal. Evaluation result. Proposal not approved. And these marks on the devices. Looks like I'm going to need her help again. Thank you. It's a pleasure working with you as well. So their plan wasn't just to disrupt the Heliogyre by unleashing the Voidstorm in the Archer Woods. They also planned to...
Not the bees. Damn, you guys forgot she had auto aim.
Scientist. Crippled. It's you. All I have to do is get rid of you!
I'm not really good at dealing with this kind of conversation. Access to this lab? Wearing Royan attire? You must be Ingvar, one of the successors to the Heliotic Six.
Heliotic Six. The Six. Just because of my resonance ability, would I be forced to spend my entire life trapped in that Heliogyre? They call it Aroya's highest honor. But did they ask if we wanted that fate? Everyone acts like they respect me. But the only one who truly wants to help me is that good lord from outside the tribe.
From outside the tribe? You've joined forces with the Fraxidus?
Huh? What's that? Who cares? I just know that person promised that if I placed the device near the Solace Tree, my wish would come true. Then I'd finally escape from this frozen wasteland and go start a new life in the new Federation.
You have no idea what you're doing, and no idea who you're aligning yourself with. This project proposal comes from the Space Trek Collective, dated 10 years ago. It outlines an idea to use the drive's emergency response mechanism to artificially make it fall from the sky. And the method for triggering this mechanism is to pollute the Solace Tree's root system with void matter, making the reactor drive determine that the Threnodian had breached the lock.
You're saying that because I dropped that device there. The drive is going to...
Mornier, the Heliogyre is operational again. We can get the readings you need for the new solar ceremony. But something happening out there isn't right.
Yes. Once I handle something here, I'll regroup with you. Move aside. Before the drive falls completely, I need to go back to launch Helios.
No. His orders were clear. You don't go anywhere. After that, no matter what happens to Lahai Roy, I'm going to the new Federation to start my new life. You're just a cripple. I won't let you stop me now.
It's been a while since I've heard someone talk like that. Since I had these legs, anyway. I've been told that in situations like this,
Wait a second!
I should make my displeasure very clear.
She's got that like cute like I don't know how to say this.
All right.
Like a bit
Now
on the
it's about
spectrum, I
time
guess.
I catch up with my mentor.
Did she knock him out or he got murdered?
Morning. Let's go, mentor. We need to get to Space Trek Collective quickly. The Fraxidus tricked Ingvar into working for them, but their real goal is to send the reactor drive crashing to the ground. I've already alerted the Academy to evacuate. How are things on your end? Any danger?
All good. The Heliogyre is back online. I now have direct contact with Soul Asylum and can relay the data you need for the new solar ceremony. It's time for the final step.
We're running out of time. I'll use my resonance ability to create a more efficient path. Please, hold on tight.
That looked goofy. She was all like, I'll use my resist ability. A more efficient path. She could have just said, I'll make us a ramp. I'm gonna make it sound all fancy.
The moment we launch Helios, we'll need the raw observation
Yeah? Alright, whatever.
from Sol Asylum. Are you ready?
Yes. The Shaper has already shared all the Heliogyre's data with me. I can access it anytime. Everything's set. Let's complete our mission.
Where is Anselm at a time like this? Who else can calibrate Hyvatia? Cody, Vance, examine the orbital status of Helios again. Also, the propulsion system needs to be double-checked.
Professor, do you really plan to launch it without the raw data?
I understand your concerns, but we are on the verge of a disaster. The Collective can't just sit by and watch it happen. This is my decision as the supervisor of this project. I will bear the consequences.
No need for that. We've established contact with the Roya tribe and obtained the drive's raw data. We can proceed with the new solar ceremony as originally planned.
Professor Mornier. Did you just say you managed to obtain the data? Wonderful news. I'll prepare the connective instruments for you.
There's no need for us to continue pretending anymore. Warren, or should I say traitor, aligned with the Fraxidus.
That is a serious accusation, Professor Mornier.
I know. I meant it to be. You must be very familiar with this device, Warren. You handcrafted it to avoid leaving usage records. A clever idea. But since it is a personal creation, the marks left behind are like fingerprints. These are your marks. They've betrayed your deeds. Warren, you've desecrated the hard work of everyone involved. Anselm's experiment accident. Your current position in the project. It seems the Fraxidus played a part in both, didn't they?
That is a lot of assumptions and conjectures, with no evidence. I could easily sue you for slander.
You're right. All I have right now are assumptions and conjectures. But my ultimate goal isn't to have you face justice today. Once we've identified the suspects, we'll have plenty of time to gather the evidence. What I need in this moment is for you to step down as supervisor of this project. The one taking over will be me. One more thing. Your subordinate provided us with some key evidence already.
You want me to testify against Professor Warren? That's practically perjury. Sure, I could work some verbal magic, but honestly, I don't even know who I'm dealing with on the other side.
It is a dirty tactic, but it's effective. I'm confident in my analysis of those devices, but we'll need the university's verification to use them as evidence. In the limited time we have, the quickest way to detain Warren is your testimony.
Professor Mornier...
You can keep this recording. If I'm wrong, it'll be your guarantee later. Or you can refuse.
Nice working with you then.
Thank you. It's a pleasure working with you as well.
How did that traitor manage to...
I have already notified the Collective. The investigation will start soon. From here on out, Rover and I will be overseeing the launch procedure. All Space Trek Collective personnel, to your stations. Rover, please input the drive's raw observational data into Helios.
Shaper, can you hear me?
Of course. To you, have all the Heliogyre's readings been transmitted?
Then everything is ready. Let's commence with the new solar ceremony.
Pressure in the reaction chamber.
Just make me walk over there just to lead me into a fat cutscene.
Sequence initiating.
Void matter module calibration complete.
Core energy system operation normal.
Passenger's up. Propulsion system primed and ready.
Helios is ready for launch.
Rerover ignition successful.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Let our light shine in the sky.
Helios approaching target altitude. Progress 16%. 47%. 92%.
Warning, light output decay exceeds expected rates.
Sensor failure detected. Data reading compromised.
Responsive. Control program failure.
Cause found! The Hyvatia detector signals are jammed. Large-scale, highly concentrated void matter detected on the surface. It's surpassing the measurement threshold. Calibration can't continue.
At a time like this, adjust the measurement location. No, if the impact is this widespread, any adjustment would be pointless. Modify the detection components. No, even if theoretically feasible, there's no time to construct them. What about high-powered void matter neutralizers? No, without the drive's light, all energy components will be inoperable. Oh, sorry, I'm just... The launch failure is caused by the detector's inability to measure the drive's operating parameters. That's due to the high concentration of void matter interfering with the readings. There are two potential solutions. We could increase the detector's tolerance to void matter, or we could eliminate the surrounding void matter. But neither of those options are feasible in the time we have.
So many terms in this game.
That's not
It's hard to keep
realistic.
up.
The only places that aren't affected by void matter right now are Bearter Woods and Star Torch Academy under the protective barrier. Or the Institute thousands of meters above. High altitude. Do we have spares for Hyvatia's measurement modules?
Yes. Researcher Anselm left behind several prototypes. I'll go fetch one from the warehouse. But what do you intend to do with them?
The eyes of the gods have failed us. So have our machines. Now, we move forward with our own hands.
Flight with one wing is still like so silly. It's the big bad. Finally, we'll have a big boss fight.
As expected, the reactor drive is protected by aggressive exoswarm acting like the immune system.
Oh, it's deflection. Okay.
None shall whisper. It appears to actively absorb surrounding void matter to maintain the drive's stability. Contact with its claws is highly hazardous. Be cautious.
Keep it together.
I'm not doing a very good job.
I'm detecting strong energy signals from the target. Please be careful.
Last chance.
Initiating criticality protocol.
I think it's dinner time. All right, we'll finish this off and then we'll take a break.
All targets in sight. Locked in. Nearly tripped myself. Attack confirmed.
Swift and resolute.
Ow. Wait, I can't die.
Control. Authorizing maximum
I think I
output.
might be unkillable.
Guidance ready.
I didn't take any damage there, even though I was 0 HP, 1 HP I mean.
Locked in. Correcting posture. Command mode engaged. Hover modules ready. Guidance ready. Guidance ready. Processing complete. Stars, hear my queries.
Swift and resolute. Down with the curtain! No hesitation. Be gone. The show begins.
Watch its position, Mentor.
Keep it together.
Oh.
Bad timing.
Assuming master control. Initiating max power output. Suppressing target. Suppression complete. Now's your chance.
None shall whisper.
Approaching the target location. Preparing to receive data.
Void matter concentration is increasing. Abnormal expression detected in the reactor drive. Evacuate immediately. Repeat, evacuate immediately.
We have already come this far. So I'll take that final step myself. Pity. I don't want to say goodbye yet.
Data received. Analyzing. Professor Monnier, are you there? If you hear this, please respond.
That light just now. Mornier must have entered the reactor.
I'm so confused. How did I end up outside so far away?
We can't reach Professor Monnier. You're our only hope now.
Leave it to me. I'll fight. This should be enough for what I need.
The light gets worse the closer we get.
Rover, the disturbances within the drive are growing unstable. Professor Monnier is being consumed by it.
Faster. I need to move faster. Let's try out the Institute some more.
What is it? Am I on the wrong? Oh.
Do that?
That was slightly confusing. This is a bunch of quick time events, man.
Approaching the reactor drive. Diverting max power to the hollow cannons.
Mornier, you've already done so much. Just leave the rest to me.
Ah, shit, we're still going? stabbed in the eye.
Are you leaving Lahairoi?
Yes. Sometimes, only by saying goodbye can there be progress and change. After all, even if I leave, Lahairoi will still continue forward on its own feet. Isn't that right?
Have I reached you this time, Mentor?
Report. Data analysis complete. Helios is operational again.
How wonderful. The sun. So beautiful.
Alright. I'm gonna take a break here, but that was pretty good. I got really confused at the end, like where that boss came from and shit like that, but I don't know if it's just me like not paying attention or it's just actually confusing, but whatever. Anyway, I'm gonna take a break. I'll see you guys next time.